We are in business now. Beyond Two Souls. Nope. Not yet. I think I have it, though. Alright, let's do this! We already read all this. Come on, next screen. Next screen. Next. 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 Next.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
Garrett Tuttle, okay.
Free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
If you had money, you'd pay me to marathon straight through the game in one go. I've got an energy drink, guys. I don't know what it would take, though. Because I love games like these, but they are long.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship.
2 hours per episode?
After you take your rightful
I
place
can do
on the
it.
Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood.
Welcome back, Snappy.
Barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See?
Some might be a bit shorter.
I brought him to his knees.
We'll do what we can, guys.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield.
I'll play as much as I can. If you guys want to donate, feel free to donate. Nobody's forced to ever here. So, I mean, that's on y'all. But I will keep streaming as long as donations keep coming in.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. Idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Yeah, I gotta get plastered with my dude. Thanks, my dog.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north.
Robb Stark! Hey, yeah.
We march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Hi!
Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
Got it.
Hey, Pooley, no idea how you're going to be streaming one last leg of your road trip back from Augusta. Got about an hour or so left. I got you, Bruins. What's up, Electric Bash? How you doing, man?
As his father, I could not be more proud.
Yeah, man, it has been a long time.
On a night like this, men find.
But I'm back.
At the bottom of their course.
I have returned.
I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
is also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several
With
years.
me, my lord.
But I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honour to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Am I about to get knighted?
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
I won't let you down.
No doubts. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires.
All right, Snappy dude, let me know.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
It's flickering? What do you mean, Renji? I don't see any flickering.
Bloody hell.
Squire,
I don't see any flickering,
fetch us
dude.
more wine.
What's up, Horse 79? How you doing, man? Morning.
Come on. Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you?
You all me.
I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Yeah, I don't have any flickering on my end.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you...
All the co-good vibes,
Let
horror.
him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse.
He said a dirty word.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers.
Who doesn't love
All
bacon?
I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine.
Call me Bug Twitch.
Fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
It's right over there.
The twins' stronghold of the House Frey. The Red Wedding. Oh, God! The Red Wedding!
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Huh.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Interesting.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong?
Guy's a dorky haircut. If you knew him in high school, you'd beat him up.
You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find
The
Roderick.
reins of
He's out
Castanet.
there by himself.
Oh, shit!
Fuck! We
need to get back to camp.
Give me a sword. Give me a sword. Let me slaughter these buffoons.
Run, Ray! Darren, we have to get back.
Give the king!
Give me a sword, please.
Ready, boy!
A man's sword.
Whoa!
Yes, this is the Red Wedding.
Shoot that one!
I guess I should have warned you guys. If you have not seen Game of Thrones, then you may not want to watch this because there will be spoilers. Let's crawl to safety, guys. Crawl. Crawl, damn you. Hey. Get off me! We made it, guys. We're safe. It's safe. It's safe. Come on. Hope, dodge. Hope, dodge. Hope, dodge. Kick. Ah. Come on, struggle. Out of the chokehold. I have no idea what seasons it references, but I mean, this is the Red Wedding. If you haven't seen the Red Wedding yet, then you're going to be a little bit surprised. Get wrecked, scum! Huzzah! Oh, you got stabbed in the leg, my dude. Oh, you're dead. You dead, motherfucker. Give me a sword. I need a sword. I need a sword of quality. Bowen helped.
Did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Let's kick some ass. Let's kick ass and chew bubblegum. No, you're gonna give me this sword, motherfucker. And I'm gonna use it to kill your ass. Thank you. Oh, God!
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Drop the damn house on him. Get up, get up, get up!
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it.
According to Wikipedia.
Like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
Give me your sword. Just give me your sword, dude. You're squirting blood everywhere, homie. You're done. Give me your sword. I'll make you proud.
Guard this with your life.
Okay.
Turn it iron wrath where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Winter is coming. Yes, Charles.
You must go. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove.
I was supposed to pick a option.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
I swear that I will, my lord.
It's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
Fuck you.
With love,
He dead. He's dead. There's a sword floating in the air. Anybody see that? Fruit gummies sound delicious. Run, little Forrester. Run. Yeah, the song is great. Half the man I used to be. Scooter-doo. Game of Thrones, a Telltale series game. Screen capture now. Iron from ice. I haven't heard the South Park version. Yo, what's up, pig? I'm gonna cut you in half, dog. Use the sword on the pig. I want to cut you, pig. And it cuts like a knife. Welcome back, Zed. Blood.
Fresh.
Interesting. Oh, look, a pig. Certainly something. I'll have to look it up later. Let's look at this wagon. Maybe they has a useful item for us. Apparently not. Apparently not. Cart. Just look at the cart. Oh, makes fun entirely too much of male nudity in Game of Thrones. Okay.
That's father's car.
Father's cart? Wait a minute. Why only my uncle? Why not my father?
Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
So let's kill these guys.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new warden.
Yeah, Spartacus had tons of male
I reckon he'd
nudity.
like a proper lordly sword like that.
You think you're tough?
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
No, you won't have the sword. Hey, no worries, Charles.
Come get it, you bastard.
You bastard.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Shit. Pitchfork. Or axe.
They are a pig farmer.
Get wrecked, motherfucker. Have I seen it yet? Watching Home in that speech? No. I have not watched Home. Yeah, we're gonna wreck this guy. Ow! Yo! That wasn't nice, you bastard! Just kill him.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders. Thank you.
I showed mercy.
Lord Whitefield will see you hang
Home?
for this. That much I promise.
Yo, I wanted to kill the other guy, though. Go check on your pop.
Father?
Hey, Dad. I'm home.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. She hid.
Nope.
I tried to stop them.
Later, Dad. We'll see you, Pops. Since you love him so much, you're going to be playing Fable Legends. I'll probably try him, Snappy. What is home? Iron Wrath, stronghold of House Forta.
It's Garrett!
It's Garrett!
Get the castellan!
If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a cartoon movie by DreamWorks where the guy who plays Sheldon in Big Bang Theory is an alien. No, I haven't seen it.
Garrett!
It sounds good. I'd watch it.
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Yo, he looks worse for wear, man.
2 Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton.
And a Bolton.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Thank you.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They got what they deserved.
We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Did you really just put maggots in my leg? Is this really about to happen? Oh, God. Oh, God! You're putting maggots in my leg. That's disgusting.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young.
That was gross.
And altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Do I gotta look at the stupid, nasty, gross wound again?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
We can rebuild him. We have the maggots.
Must be rather
Shall
important,
become
then.
the fly.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Of course I can. I'm a superhero. And I'm the main protagonist of the story.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay, sure. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
The Ironwood Grove.
The Ironwood Grove. Okay, I didn't get to see it. I just got to see me seeing it. How disappointing. Nothing worse could have been like, this is such a lovely view of the Ironwood Grove. And I just look at him looking at the Ironwood Grove. Why is there a sword on my screen? You guys see that? It's like floating. Somewhere up there. You guys see that sword over there? Why is there a sword on my screen?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Asher.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan.
Asher. Why does Asher sound so familiar? Was he in the series? No. Asher.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Jeff Goldblum.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Asher was a character in Sparta. That's why the name sounds familiar. Thank you.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Ew.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
They're disgusting. I want to make a headband. Yeah. I stole your bandages, and I'm going to take and make a headband. I'm going to steal your herbs, too. How you like
This
that?
might help.
Yeah. I just jacked your medical supplies right in front of your face. What are you going to do about it? You're going to do nothing.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
I just jacked his supplies. I said, you know what? You might need these, but I'm taking them anyway. Later, fool. Cut him in half. Cut him in half!
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
50 generations, huh? That's a lot of generations, dude.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Well, I've been walking, dog. Let me just talk to you. The perfect thief. Right in front of him, right, whore? So I might need these. Mine.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Why, Ethan, of course.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn.
So off
Yet the very
topic,
fate and
but would you
future of
mind
this house rests in his
explaining
hands.
love? In another stream you
Which
did...
is rather frightening when you think about it.
Would you mind explaining love? In another stream you did, and it seemed knowledgeable about it. What aspect of it?
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Regneb, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to Deadpool Army. Regneb. Can I see Ethan?
Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His loot? Really? Wow.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Anytime.
Chemical, honeymoon effect for a year, etc. Okay.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Hold on.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Don't tell me to go to bed. I'm an adult.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Valiantly.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Huh.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Let me get to a pausing point, homie.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
Come on.
It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do?
Kill him.
Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
I need to be smart. Did you ever stream the Stanley Parable or play it? I've played it, yeah.
So, what's to be done?
Yeah, I've got the Stanley Parable. I have played a lot of it.
Ultimately,
off stream.
it'll be for Lord Ethan to decide.
I still can't figure it out.
Just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch.
This
and
is my
kill us
first
all.
playthrough, Phoenix Gamer.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Fuck it. Let's go to the wall.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Looks like I'm going to become a man in the black. Means I get to chill with Jon Snow. Hell yeah.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's
I just want to make sure I don't cut to a scene, Phoenix.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for
Once it gets to another scene, I can move around. I'll pause it and enable them.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept.
You don't have to do a random number generator, Snappy. Let me get you whitelisted through BrainBot, and you can do a giveaway through BrainBot.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House
All right,
Forrester.
Snappy, you're
Your actions
whitelisted
at the
right
wall
now, so if you
reflect
want to do your
honor
giveaway,
and
dude, you could
dignity
do
of
it through the
house.
giveaway tools on BrainBot.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Just make it a small entry requirement, like 100 Vox Bucks.
Garrett, wait!
All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to go pee, get this set up for Snappy, and hold on. All right, let's get these subtitles set up. Settings. I think it's under gameplay, probably. Oh, there it is. All right, for the BrainBot link. See if that goes to it. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I wish there was something I could just click on that showed me like a mod link. I don't know if that'll get you there or not. But I did whitelist you. Tell me what that brings you to, Snappy. You have no option but to bet. I don't know. You're going to have to ask Nightcrawler or somebody else what the link is. I don't know what it is offhand. I wish I had something in my console to just copy and paste to you. Huh. Let's worry about a giveaway another time. I don't even know who all's there. Like, is anybody even like actively listening to chat or would be interested in an Xbox Live 14-day card right now? It might be better if I'm playing like an Xbox game and tracked more Xbox viewers, or a game that's like universally played amongst all the consoles to give something like that away. Throw one up in the chat if you're actively here and chatting, because I mean, there's 69 people watching, but some of them just leave the stream on so they accrue coins, so I mean, there might even be very many people here, homie. Throw a one up in the chat if you guys would be interested in a giveaway for an Xbox Live 14-day code. I mean, the chat's kind of ebbed and flowed, so. Regneb is here, but don't play Xbox. Blue Pigs, I agree, 1. Now's a good time to turn on subtitles. I did. Subtitles are enabled now.
Ethan?
Ethan?
Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
So now I'm playing as the kid?
Don't worry. It's just a game,
Negative
Ryan.
on the
Stupid
1.
game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
Jest is apparently
We'd
here.
never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Yeah, he does.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well...
Yeah,
Sir
who?
Royland, for one. He says you can't fight very well.
Oh, snap!
And he calls you a milksop.
What the hell's a milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Huh?
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Like a man.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? And we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah, sure.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
Yeah, you weren't born yet, you little twat.
It's so much fun. Then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you
bet
don't
the little
need to
kid
be
dies?
like
He might.
It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
Who fights like a man? He fights like a blank, blank, blank.
But since you're the new lord...
How you doing, getting marked toes?
I suppose.
Welcome.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
What? Yeah, just give me all sweets all the time.
I'm needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
All right, whatever. Coming to do lord duties.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Yeah.
Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
He's gonna kill him.
He really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I'm about to get my ass killed. I'm about to get murked. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Go, 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 go. No more of this delayed shit. Come on, get there. Alright. Alright, what do I do, man?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Alright, no satisfaction. He can't get no.
Again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Yeah.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
I don't give a
All the
shit.
more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Lord
How
Ethan,
you doing,
is it?
Barcoda?
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye, and look where that got him.
Hello, Majajara Saba.
What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
And his name.
You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yes, Majara. Maharaja.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
Yeah, it is.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
No, he won't.
I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own.
I've seen his show.
Lord
Bolton doesn't come visit this
lied to
place.
my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
What's up, Arbalist? How you doing, man?
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay. Eat a dick, cunt
Sister
lord.
can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Wait,
Lady
whoa, whoa.
Marjorie's betrothal to the king.
Do I gotta play a
will
girl
keep the
now?
Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her
Man.
as it should be.
I don't want to do this. Boo. Boo. An ironwood box. Let's take the cone. Yushwan coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Okay.
What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Ethan made this for me.
Who monologues like that when they look at their shit? I don't.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
To the day you can get killed at the Red Wedding. You insensitive bitch. That's what happened to him. Alright, what's next? What's next? You monologue when you look at your shit?
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Lomas Longstrider.
I hope to see them all someday.
Apparently you didn't get the memo. Your family did.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Get her stabbed and tossed off a ledge. My socks are not fancy, but they're comfortable enough. I shall wear the white pair today, I think. Or shall I go with stripes?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay. Knockety knock. Who's there? Dum 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 dum. I'm gonna make you wait to get the door. Not gonna answer it right away. Gonna let you knock again and again. Pacing around my room. Oh, you just coming in? You're just gonna let yourself into my room, really?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later.
Motherfucker. You dirty little servant boy.
No, it's fine. Come in.
It's not John Cena. What are you doing?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Rape? Wow, no.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Queen Cersei?
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
I think that's like coal. I think it's coal pieces.
I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
He's a call
You hear
boy.
all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
He must work for the spider.
Good night, milady.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
What's up, Lady Margarine?
To talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
All right, let's discuss it.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, lady.
Help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first.
All right, what is it?
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
All right, whatever. Say what you
To
can.
have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless,
Show me, using the international language of love.
she wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
It's just the artwork of the thing.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Receive us. Spread your legs wide, Cersei, and receive us.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Nope, she said come back in 20 minutes.
Good luck.
That would have been hilarious. She said she's not feeling up to it today. Go do some other shit and come back tomorrow. Paw, 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 paw. Yo, it's Tyrion! My little midget homie. What's up? What's up, my dude?
You can do this.
I can do this. Boom, 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 boom. Aw, I was walking.
Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Yeah.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Yo, Queen bitch. It's more like it.
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
That's me. Pooley on a 1 to 10 scale. How tired am I?
Well.
4. Oh, shit. I missed an option. Damn you, Snappy.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
Bow your head.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters
I don't
have
know,
been
like a
loyal
4
backbone
maybe?
to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you, if you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is
God, you're such a
filled with all
bitch.
sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume
We'll see you, Snappy.
yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
I enjoyed it, Seabus. Oh God, what to choose, guys? Oh God!
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Oh fuck.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Fuck you, Cersei.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
You have no sense, bitch.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
I don't care. Fuck Cersei.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I don't particularly like her.
That was
shit.
fairly apparent.
Hell yeah!
My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
I agree,
She
Tyrion.
threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Sure.
I'll consider it.
I'm a brave girl.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
All right. I'll watch out for the nest of vipers.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Hell no!
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Joffrey's a fucking
I
taint.
might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Huh.
The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Sure.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say.
Mojo, thanks for the host, buddy.
Sarah, there are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Now, if she actually does it. All right, on my way to the wall, y'all. Well, so much for my horse.
7 hells.
Why not 6 hells?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Be brave.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
The chat's pretty quiet tonight, Mojo. It's kind of ebbed and flowed, man. Sometimes we'll get like 10, 15, 20 people talking all at once, and then it'll go silent for like 20 minutes. I think everybody's just enthralled with the storyline. I don't want to go look at this guy. No. Don't look at it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. No. Don't do it. I can see his arm is cut open and shit. Just leave him alone, man. Well.
Bloody hell.
He's about to, like, lift his head or some shit. Or not. We're all sitting hoping you make the right choices.
As I was saying...
Dude, I'm the same way, dude. I'm so fucking hungry right now.
And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
See a bunny carved in the body? That's a little strange.
He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh, shit.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's... Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. You'll be an injustice, my lord.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
My lord, my family depends on me.
Fingers, wall, mercy. Yeah, God. Take 3 fingers, send him to the wall, or show him mercy. Fuck it, I'm showing him mercy, guys. I'm doing it.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows...
No option for anal virginity.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
So I showed mercy. Our gold reserves are low, but with the sisters' negotiation with Tyrion, we may have an influx of gold to buy our ironwood.
Pleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer.
The coyote of the desert likes to eat the heart of the young, and the blood drips down to his children for breakfast.
Your sentinel will wear
lunch
this
and
for
dinner,
all to
and only
see.
the ribs will be broken. Interesting.
Take it.
Oops. Whoops. What happened with the shoutcast today?
Speak with me when you're ready
We
to
didn't get it set up in time for me to have access to the panel. Bike Man ended up streaming really, really long. So we should be getting it set up for me to get whitelisted for Tuesday. We'll get there, though. We'll get there.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
You're out of 5,000. All right, Blue Pigs, take it easy, brother.
Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help.
Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I usually go the good route in most of these games. Oh man, I could just give him straight up, give him the bracer without even talking to the other dude. You ever seen a grown man naked, my lord? What the fuck?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross
Airplane.
the sea to find your brother.
What's up, Destiny's Vanguard, man? How's it going?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay. Okay, sister, let's talk to you. I'll make it a time to talk to you so good.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Okay.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Okay.
She always thinks of family above all else.
Okay.
Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Hopefully.
Right now, I'm more concerned about you.
Why?
I saw what you did to that man.
I didn't do anything.
Afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
When do I stop streaming? Destiny Vanguard? I don't know, man.
The people want
We're about 6 hours in. We'll go a little longer.
What?
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house.
Yeah, I am.
Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Yeah, I am.
I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
My streams are like Mystery Science Theater. You plan on AFKing when I'm done. Okay. I feel you, dog. I mean, you can AFK when I'm live, too. You're going to get points either way. All right, let's talk to this
Sword
guy.
up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How can I get sweet face scars like you, dog?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny. and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
All right, let's project that power.
I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to
Well,
come.
there very well might be more. All right, dude. Talk to you again here?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills.
Duncan
I
Tuttle.
would never do that to you.
Yes, Regneb, it's a big decision.
I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet. But I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Couple weeks or so.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Or I could just give one of you the bracer and be done with this shit. I'm just going to throw it in the middle and say first one to get it gets to be the Sentinel. What about you, random guard number 7? Can I pick you to be my Sentinel? You look like you're a trustworthy guy. Excuse me. I'm the lord of this fucking house. You're going to answer me. Do you want to be my Sentinel or not? You just put your fucking hand on your hip? Hey, dude. Listen here, you. Listen, God. I'm trying to choose you as my Sentinel. Are you really going to ignore me? Look. Hold on. Look, I'll show you my penis. It's royal. Do you like it? Do you like it? I said, do you like it? Mum! This guard won't look at my penis! Let's talk to this guy. Hello. How are you? You've got wavy golden locks of hair. You'd make a good sentinel. Would you be my sentinel? Would you be my new daddy? I like your mustache and your little beard. Would you be my new daddy? 24 wings and half a pizza, and I still have the damn headache. Damn, dude, I want some fucking wings. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Hello? Yeah, sharpen that wooden sword. Hello, little brother. Do you want to see my penis? I'm not going to go there.
Careful.
Keep it at you.
That's it, and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
But it's only one sword, you little dumb fuck.
So I remember.
It's not two brothers. It's one sword.
But, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only 2 sides to the blade. Besides, he left.
There's like fucking 5 of us, you dumb shit.
Huh? Yeah.
Hoot. Jump.
Someday, I'll have a real one.
No, you won't.
But not like that one.
You're probably gonna
Only a
die.
lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need
Hello,
to...
random guard number 7.
Someone did something bad.
Is that who I declared?
Someone should hurt
Welcome to the channel, and thank you for the follow, random guard number 7.
No one's afraid of
I was trying to show you my penis and name you my sentinel, but you didn't
I'll
respond.
make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Slash right. That means now.
The penis is what made me sign up, my lord. Wait. You made a Twitch account and named yourself Redguard7? So you were just an anonymous Twitchless viewer, and you made Redguard number 7 your Twitch account just to follow because I was trying to show you my penis. Okay. I'll take it. Well, welcome to Twitch. You'll forever have a story of why you joined, I guess. Oh, lordy, lordy.
Maester?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan.
Maester,
You've
Maester.
spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
No.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel.
Signing up for penis.
Wood
That
may
is
be
what the
black,
internet,
but
it was literally created for. Al Gore made the internet to sign up for penis.
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
No. I will not bow to Ramsay Snow. Stop saying penis, you dick. It's all about the penis. To find local singles in your area, try the internet. There you go. I'm giving the bracelet to this dude. Here you go, Duncan.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my lord.
Psych! I'm going with the other dude.
But are you sure?
Nope.
Well, not entirely, I suppose. Considering you for the job.
I see. Then understand this is not to be taken lightly, my lord. Not at all.
Dangle the carrot and snatch. Hold on, can I do it again? Oh, dude, I can't. No! Yo. Hello, I'm going to make you the law. I'm going to make you my sentinel. I've decided you're the sentinel. Oh, thank you so much. Are you sure? Nope. See ya. Later, nerd.
Do it like you mean it.
Do it like you mean it. Now do it to the other guy? Okay. I'll go tease the other guy too. He'll get so excited. He's going to jump in place. Oh, I'm so giddy, my lord. I'll be your sentinel. Psych. He's going to commit seppuku, dude, and fall on his fucking sword right in front of us.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord, but are you sure?
No!
Not entirely, I suppose, but I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Well, naming your sentinel is not to be taken lightly, my lord.
Of course.
Can I name my uncle the sentinel now? No. No, I cannot. Can we go talk to this guy? Yo, random merchant wear guy.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
A turkey leg. I'm hungry. Yeah, power walk over to him. Let's talk to him.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Nope.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
I want to dick around in the courtyard some more. I'm just kidding.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Nope. I want to hear you say
Yes,
it.
Maester.
Oh, shit.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Okay. I'm going to go play in the courtyard. I'm going to whack my pod out my window. Right? I name that guy you're fighting. I name my little brother. Ha ha, you little fucker. All right. I choose neither of you. I choose to keep this cool-looking bracer for myself and be the sentinel to myself.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But
this is my first playthrough Han Solo lane.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel.
And I thought neither would!
I have made my decision.
Can I choose neither? Can I choose neither? I choose... the table! I choose my mom! Hey mom, you're the sentinel. I choose to keep looking at the ceiling! Oh, I can't. I have to find chandelier. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the... Wait a minute. I've got an idea. When Ramsay Snow arrives, I'll make him my sentinel. That way he'll be happy and he won't want to attack our city anymore. Alright, you guys can go. See ya. I said go. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my chamber. Hurry up. Come on. Game of Thrones comes on in 15 minutes on my HBO Go. Get out of here. I'm going to watch this episode of HBO Go's Game of Thrones and get spoilers for what decisions I should make future in the storyline. Get out of here. Go. Go on. Go on. I'm going to look at you intensely in the eyes now. Can I look at you? I'm going to stare at you. No. Don't break the gaze. We're having a staring contest, you fuck. All right, look at me. Don't blink. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Huh? Oh, he's looking at you. He must think you want the bracer. He thinks you probably deserve it. Oh, no. Now you're looking at him. I should choose you because he's... Oh, no, you're looking at him. He wants me to pick you. Okay. Staring contest. Go. No, he chose you. No, you chose him. This is so confusing. Would one of you just pick the other, please? All right. I choose not Roland, Duncan.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle, this is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
You make a fool of me, my lord.
Fuck you, Roland.
You promised it to me earlier.
That's quite enough. The matter is settled.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood.
I don't think that bracer would fit around it.
Must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen.
I pick him now. Give him it.
Cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Neither will I. I won't tolerate this bickering.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not.
Well, train the soldiers then.
Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Roland, speak to me again like that, and I'll show you force bending you over the table.
Gods, Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf.
Right.
But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
All right.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her...
We must be unified!
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough. My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Well, then get him ready for a fight, you
Ethan
twat!
has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Alright,
Ramsay
do it.
Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
No!
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
I'm gonna cut off your head, Royland.
But you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Excuse me?
You're killed.
Sit down at once.
Sit down!
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry,
No,
Lord.
we won't.
I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Not until I cut off Royland's dick. He said some hateful things. And I want retribution. I'm gonna have a
My
dick
lord,
necklace.
I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Give me your dick. For my dick necklace. Ramsay Snow flays people, he'll respect a dick necklace.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Like?
What about your brother, Asher?
What about
Malcolm
him?
told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Why wouldn't he be the Lord?
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Take my place!
He has no interest
He'd
in
take
such
my
things.
place!
And that's not what I want either.
Well, I don't want him to be Lord, Mummy! I want to be the Lord of this house!
That is his strength, too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
I want to be the
wanted
Lord!
To intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
I want
When
to be the
Asher-
Lord, Mother!
He didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No.
Go to
You
your
need
room.
someone who is standing beside you.
What?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Okay. Okay. Yo, I could steal it. Not going to be dishonest. I'm 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 not going to be dishonest.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
If you feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing.
Not
Just
friends
know
like you,
I
you
will
little
be
cunt.
here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Son of a bitch.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
All right. Send a raven. Let's go find Tyrion, though.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Okay.
Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay. Well, let me know when you figure out who they are, dude. Or just stand there awkwardly with your hands together. Nothing to see here, guard. I'm just walking down the hallway. Nothing to see here, guard.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Hello, Ramsay Snow.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
lad.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Okay, look at me. I'll slap that look off your face.
For the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Oh?
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Okay.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
This ain't gonna happen,
do that.
dude.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, You cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff, huh?
We'll lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, probably not just like that.
Incest reference.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Yo.
What have you done?
But I don't want a brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan!
Yo, what the fuck?
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
Oh my god, dude.
Feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Yo.
Take the brave your lord.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble.
Are you serious right now? That shit just happened?
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Catch the mace so quickly!
Yo.
Mama!
Stop!
Let
it go!
God. Damn. I was not expecting that at all.
My son.
Zed, I turned it off a little bit ago, just to kind of get more of a feel of the game. Your story has begun. Next time on the Game of Thrones. What the hell? My story just ended. Dude died.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Yo.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will...
Oh shit, Asher in the house.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Yo, this just got real. You and 64.5% stayed with Bowen. You and 35.4% swore loyalty to Marjorie. You and 47.1% freed Eric. You and 68.5% picked Duncan as Sentinel. You and 49.5% met Ramsay in the Great Hall. Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yo. That was intense, dude. Maximize your Game of Thrones experience. Create a Telltale account or log in now. Telltale Games keep you up to date about it, blah, 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 blah. No, thank you. I don't want to make an account right now. Alright. So, episode 1. Let's begin episode 2. I'm the sword in the darkness. I'm the watcher on the wall. Episode 3. Episode 4. Episode 5. Episode 6. Was it a White Walker? Oh. How many seasons? Is there just one season of this? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to complete this whole game, Renji. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, homie. I still got fucking 5 episodes to go.